Peace, love, and light. What's going on, Scorpio? I'm here to do your reading. Please light. We'll be getting you a few messages here from the Heal Yourself Oracle. This will not resonate with everyone. This is a general reading, so please take what resonates with your personal situation. All right, it will not resonate with every Scorpio out there. Okay. Divine Spirits, Holy Archangels, what are the messages for Scorpio today? This also will be resonating with Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs as well. Okay. Messages from Spirit, please, for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What are the messages that Scorpio mostly need to hear at this time? Please allow me to be a clear channel for this energy. Scorpio. What's the situation? It's getting light and dark outside. Oh, okay. You guys got a lot of cards. I feel like taking them off. I feel like someone is needing to speak up about a situation. Okay. You also have the inner child here. Yeah, so someone is needing to definitely work through some inner childhood wounds. I feel like whatever happened with you and the soulmate connection here, someone sabotaged it, okay? Someone is having some problems with saying what they feel about a connection with you and them. I feel like whoever this person is that you dealt with from the past, they're deeply burdened, about this soulmate connection. I feel like they're definitely needing to step out and unleash some type of love that they feel for you. They're needing to unleash the beast inside them with this wild card. For others of you, they also could be carrying the energy of being very promiscuous. All right, that kind of sabotage this soulmate connection or soul tie here. I feel like this person has definitely been hurt in the past with this inner child here, which is causing them to be withdrawn and not speak up of what they truly feel. Whoever this person is, Scorpio, this could also be the energy that you're embodying. If this is not the other person, this is you. So switch the roles. They need to take off a mask. All right. We definitely see an energy here where someone could be playing the victim by trying to act like they didn't do anything wrong to sabotage whatever connection this was with you and them. All right. So definitely a situation where someone has been hurt a lot of times. Someone is carrying a lot of energy of being jaded. And they kind of ruined this connection, and now they could be possibly regretting it, but not wanting to admit. They're playing like they're the victim here. Okay, this is the energy that I'm seeing. We're going to be diving into it and using the everyday witch, all right, to see what's going on with you, Scorpio. Messages from Spirit, please, for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. All right, so we have the Two of Swords starting off. You could be dealing with a Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius. You don't have to be. All right, I feel like this person could have been, they tried to play you and they played themselves. Two of Swords was indecision. I feel like whoever this was definitely a soul tie from someone from your past. Strong soulmate connection, all right, that you had with this energy. And I feel like this person had a lot of issues. They could have suffered from a lot of addictions. This person also completed a cycle by their inconsistency, and then they could be regretting it. We have the Two of Swords. Yeah, in the past, this person could have rejected you. This Four-Cup energy. I feel like you made a judgment call on their manipulation and their misleading of their ways, and I feel like now this person could be suffering in silence and not wanting to reveal the truth of what they truly feel about this connection. Messages from Spirit, please, for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. We have the King of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. Okay, so you cut this person out with the Queen of Swords at the bottom of the deck. All right, you're no longer taking action towards this person. In the past, this person wasn't putting in any work, being the King of Wands in reverse. Okay, they could have been withholding information. This is a stealer of ideas. This is someone that's kind of lazy, narcissistic energy in this connection. They could have been playing the field out there. And I feel like you got tired of it and you cut this energy out with the Queen of Swords. I feel like Spirit, the divine source and universe is leading you with the Fool card into a different direction. Okay? We also have the Queen of Cups in reverse, which is telling me I feel like energetically you close out shop. You close out your emotions towards this person based off of the way they treated you, their indecision. They were indecisive in between you and a family situation. We have the Ten of Pentacles. Okay, so there could have been some indecision because this person had a family. They didn't tell you. And this is what's got them guarded and paranoid now about expressing what they truly feel. So this is why the Eight of Pentacles is in reverse, because someone wasn't investing enough into this connection because of a family situation that they could have lied and didn't tell you about. Messages from Spirit, please, for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. So we have the Two of Pentacles. We also have the Star in reverse. This person could have been very arrogant. They had a lot of blockages when it came down to their spiritual connection with you, okay? A lot of blockages. They're blocked out spiritually, all right? And definitely in reverse, the Star is, I feel like you've lost hope with it being in reverse of this connection even going anywhere. A lot of you guys are focusing on your finances. Everybody's been getting this card, the Queen of Pentacles. She's very practical, grounded. She focuses on her stability. You know, while this person was juggling, all right, I feel like this definitely was a catalyst for you to put all this energy into yourself now, because you've lost hope on the healing of this connection because this person was juggling you. They declined the offer of having something very passionate with you. They incompleted a cycle with the World card. And I feel like with the Nine of Pentacles in reverse, you realize that there's nothing that can grow. All right, this is a card that's not sufficient in reverse, right? Messages for Spirit, please, for Scorpio. We also have the Two of Cups in reverse. Them not taking action and putting in the work with this King of Wands being in reverse has definitely led them to wear a mask on what they truly feel. They're definitely feeling the strong soul pull towards you, but they're needing to work through a lot of childhood issues here to speak up what they truly mean because of their past hurts and what they've been through in the past. I feel like energetically this person wasn't really expressing to you what they truly felt with this Say What You Mean card. All right, and knowing that they really cared about you, but they were wearing some type of mask because they were trying to play it like they were the right ones in this connection. They didn't do anything wrong. Meanwhile, they're feeling this soul tie here, and they're wanting to come back in and tell you it. We have the Sun in reverse. Okay, so they were very unhappy here in a family situation which they juggled, but I feel like you were the person that they felt this strong connection with. But now they're sitting here stuck in a situation that they're very miserable. For some of you guys could be dealing with a Leo. We have double Leo out here. Major Arcana here. Messages from Spirit, please. We also have Judgment. Okay, so you've made a judgment call, or there's a need for a judgment call, whether it's on their end or yours in this connection here, over some type of situation, what you've been enlightened about. You know, them not putting in the work, them not investing, whether this is you or them, you can switch the roles, led to a judgment call on this connection, or the universe jumping in. We have the Four of Swords. This is all about self-reflecting. And whatever it was that you self-reflected on, whether it was them or you stopped waiting on this person. Okay, at first I feel like you could have been waiting with the Three of Wands here, but it being in reverse, I feel like now you self-reflected on, you know, what you've invested entirely into this connection, and it led you to leave and go on to where people were going to respect you with the Six of Swords, where you were going to get the equal reciprocity. Spirit, universe, the divine usually puts us on these paths to enlightenment for us to invest in ourselves, especially when we come down to dealing with people who are not going to put in the work. And I feel like you've realized that now, that you've self-reflected, you've healed here with the Four of Swords, and now you're investing in what it is that is going to grow. All right? What is surrounding your situation and your foundations at this time? We have the Three of Pentacles. A lot of you guys are focusing on work, collaborating with new people. All right, this is a card of collaboration in situations. This could be work environments. What are your fears, hopes, and desires? So we have the Queen of Cups. So you're closing off your emotions energetically. You're no longer investing emotionally with the Queen of Cups here. I feel like you realize that you and this person with the Hierophant in reverse could be dealing with a Taurus. This person didn't want anything like traditional. They could have lied to you and had you waiting and just stringing you along. And with the Hierophant in reverse, this is someone who didn't want anything traditional. And with the Knight of Wands here to back that up in reverse, this is someone who lives a very promiscuous, kind of wild lifestyle. And I feel like you realize this and you close your emotions off. Okay, So how people are viewing you is the Queen of Wands in reverse. Okay, I feel like with the Five of Pentacles in reverse and the Three of Cups in reverse, you're no longer investing. You're coming out of lack. You're coming out of the code. The Queen of Wands in reverse, she could be kind of angry. All right. But I feel like in this situation, you're in reverse because you're no longer putting in the work. You're no longer taking action. She's very action oriented. In reverse, you're no longer putting in the work with this connection. You're coming out of lack with the Five of Pentacles in reverse. This person could have really made you mad. And you're no longer wanting to come together with this person. With the Nine of Swords in reverse, I feel like you've healed. All right. You are no longer having anxiety or stress when it comes down to this person. You looking at this person is not really being open emotionally. Knight of Cups in reverse is usually some type of a player or a womanizing energy. And I feel like this is what you're self-reflecting on, and you are collaborating and surrounding, you're building your new foundations with new people and people that are going to give you the respect that you deserve. So your outcome here is the Nine of Wands and the Devil. Okay, so this could be definitely a very strong soul tie. This person could be carrying a lot of energy of being very obsessed with the Devil card. They also could be, very paranoid when it comes down to this strong soul connection. The Devil is not necessarily really bad, although this person could have addictions. This is sex, drugs, alcohol. They also could be very obsessed with this connection and feeling a very strong past life soul tie with the Devil energy here as well. Or you could be dealing with a Capricorn as well. But in reverse, this is telling me that they're very guarded and possessive and, paranoid. And they have a lot of secrets with the Moon card here. All right, they stuck in a certain behavior pattern by not offering stability. With the Page of Pentacles in reverse, they could be trapped in a cycle of following the dogma of others, and definitely an energy of a certain belief system. Whatever they say they offer, they don't stick to it with the Page of Pentacles in reverse. So there's a lot of lessons is what I'm feeling here for what this person is needing to learn. And we're spirited. We're all on different paths, and I feel like you were just way advanced over this energy, whether this is your energy or theirs. You guys are on two different energy fields. Okay, so what is the advice from Spirit, please, for Scorpio? We have worked through your fears. All right, and this is the new moon in Scorpio energy. So there's a need to work through some type of issue. Okay, so whether this is resonating with you or them, there's definitely some type of fears that could be keeping this connection apart, whether it's on your end or whether it's theirs. So take what applies. All right, I definitely feel like someone is needing to step out of hermit mode. One of you guys are being withdrawn. That's if you decide that you want to work on it. You might be over it, and this person may be over it as well. You guys might just go your separate ways because of indifference, But I definitely see that this is an energy of someone who could be very fearful, someone who's needing to take off their mask and take action towards what it is they want. We also have a new romantic cycle begins. Some of you guys could be getting some type of fairness and justice in your life with the scales here. There's a need for karmic balance here with this connection here. And I definitely feel that someone is not showing who they truly are. Okay, so we do have, the take off your mask card here. Someone is definitely embodying the energy of wearing a mask when it comes down to this connection. There's a lot of fears when it comes down to this connection. It's very strong. We have the Devil card. Okay, so we also have courage. Be courageous and stand up for what you believe, whether this is you or them. This is a need for one of you to stand up towards, what they believe is right. There's a strong soul connection here, but I definitely feel like someone is very scared of it. You intimidate them or they intimidate you. We have chakra clearing. Call upon me to clear and open your chakras using sacred geometric shapes. A lot of you guys are getting downloads from Spirit, all right, whether this is through synchronicities of numbers. So paying attention to the clock and definitely Googling the meaning of the number that you see repetitively. So Spirit is definitely giving one of you guys a lot of downloads when it comes down to your path that you should be on, whether it's in this connection or just a new path in general. All right? So peace, love, and light to you, Scorpio. I hope this information was helpful for you. If you find that it resonates with your current situation, please hit the like button. All right? Namaste. Peace.